Hey everybody, welcome to Movie Peeps Live. So today I just wanted to hop on before the Oscars start in a couple of hours and see what everybody's predictions are for who you think are going to win the award. So I set up a whole PowerPoint with all the nominees, and all you have to do is hop on and tell me who you think your uh, your person's going to be or whoever's going to win the award. Now, what did I do with my phone? I'll be right back. Are you guys ready for the Oscars? I gotta pop my popcorn. I haven't done that yet. I want to get on my phone here so I can see what's going on. Hopefully the music's not too loud. Sometimes I'll turn it down a little bit. Sorry for a minute. Enjoy the music, but I'm trying to get on my phone so I can see what everybody puts down. Let's see if I put it on. And I'm gonna also open up. I need to put on. Let's see. I gotta get on. I'm gonna switch my channels here. So I can see if anybody gets on and ask any questions. Man, I need to. Did anybody even see all the movies for the Academy Awards? That's always my problem. Half the time I don't even get to see everything before the Academy Awards come out. So it's hard to guess who's gonna win. Okay, let's see. I see Keisha Powell said hi. Hi, Keisha. Proud American. I don't know what that's all about, but whatever. Okay, so let's go to check out and see what my favorite list of Oscars. I got too many trying to run a live on YouTube and TikTok at the same time, so bear with me. Make sure everybody's on. I see Keisha Powell is there. Are you? Can you hear me good, Keisha Powell, or is my music too loud? Can you tell me? I'm thinking maybe. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get back on, see what's going on with the TikTok page. We got a couple of people. I don't even know if I have anybody left on YouTube. Let's see. Why is it having so many issues here? It shouldn't be this hard. I just have to have like every window open. Okay, so I see what's going on with YouTube. Well, let's see what's going on with TikTok here. Every window. Okay, I think I'm all set up. So, all right, so, all right, so I don't hear any music on TikTok, so maybe that's a good thing. You don't want it to get too loud. So thanks for joining me. If you're on TikTok or YouTube, I'm doing a double stream today. Just want to run down the Oscar nominees and see who you think's going to win. So it's going to be like a movie Peeps Oscar prediction. So let me get ready to put this up here. Let's see. So here's my PDF with the predictions. Go ahead and type in who you think is going to be the winner. So the first category I want to go over is Best Actor. So what do you guys think? Who's going to win Best Actor tonight? We've got. Let's see. Look at all these actors. Timothy, you think Chalamet? I think he might win for the Bob Dylan movie. Personally, I think he did good on that one. Of course, Coleman Domingos. He's always good, whatever he does. I didn't really see the one about the Pope, so I don't know. They might have been good, but I hear it was good. Conclave. So Ralph Fiennes could be good a choice. So who do you think's gonna win? Type it in so I can see. I'm gonna go with Timothy Chalamet. I think. Hey, welcome to Movie Peeps Live. We're doing a pre-Oscar show, just trying to get you guys predictions on who you think's gonna win the Oscars tonight. So type in who you think is gonna win for Best Actor. I think maybe nobody knows who's gonna win. Thanks for the gift to shop. I see you on TikTok. I'm also live on YouTube right now, guys. So bear with me. I'm looking at both screens, but YouTube's quiet, so I think I got more going on with TikTok. So does anybody have any guesses for who's gonna win Best Actor? And we can check and see if we're right later. I couldn't read the movies. We had to screenshot. The movies are too. Is it too small? Can't see the actors. I could try to make it take up the whole screen. I guess. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't get much bigger. All right, so let's go on with the next one. Let's see. So for if you can't see it, oh, that did help. Okay, I'm glad that helped. Okay, so the next category. Let's go to the next category. The supporting actor. So let's see. So we have Kieran Culkin for Real Pain, Edward Norton for Complete Unknown, Guy Pearce for The Brutalist, um, Yuri Borisov for Honora, and Jeremy Strong for The Apprentice. Any guesses for who's going to win Best Supporting Actor? Okay, for Best Supporting Actor, I'd have to go with. I'm not sure about this one either, but I do like Kieran Culkin, so I'm gonna go with him. Let's move to the next one, but only because I like him. I don't know. I didn't see half the other movies, so let me go. Next category is Best Actress. So we have Mickey Madison for Honora, Cynthia Erivo for Wicked, Demi Moore for the Substance, uh, Carla Sofia Gascon for Emily Perez, and Fernanda Torres for I'm Still Here. Who do we think might win that one? Of course, Cynthia Erivo did awesome in Wicked. Demi Moore, she just won the Golden Globe for The Substance. Uh, I'm not sure about the other ones. I didn't see them. So you think Cynthia Erivo's gonna win? That'd be cool. Cynthia Erivo wins for Wicked. Everybody liked her performance in Wicked. But Demi Moore could steal it. She did a lot of times. Sometimes they win the Golden Globe, they win the Oscar. So we'll see. Let's move on to the next category. Next category is Best Supporting Actress, and we have Zoe Saldana for Amelia Perez, Ariana Grande, of course, for Wicked, Isabella Rossellini, and let's see. Isabella Rossellini for Conclave, of course, and then we have Monica Barbaro for A Complete Unknown, and Felicity Jones for The Brutalist. Who do you think is going to win? She said, but Demi was good too. Yeah, she was good too in the substance. So, can you hear my music by any chance? I can't hear it. I have to turn it down on my computer because then I'm hearing double things. Too much feedback. Okay. Nobody said anything, so I guess it's okay. Let's go to the next category. Best director for this next category. Oh, my phone's ringing. Sorry, guys. So, for best director, we have Coralie Farge for The Substance, and we have James Mangold for Complete Unknown, Sean Baker for Nora, Jax Ardiard for Emilia Perez, and Brady Corbett for The Brutalist. Who's going to take home the best director? I say Jackie Jackie Audler for Emilia Perez, but it could be James Mangold for The Substance too. I mean, Coralie Fargay for The Substance, or it could be James Mangold for a Complete Unknown. I don't know. You'd say Jackie? Okay, okay too. You said Jackie's A for Emilia Perez. Thanks for joining me. We're just trying to guess who's going to win these Oscars tonight. In about 2 hours, they start. Did you see Emilia Perez? I did not see Emilia Perez, but I do want to see it because I like musicals. Did you see it to shop? So the next category we're not going to do every category tonight, but just like the biggest ones. So the next one, of course, is a really big one, and it's Best Picture. So for Best Picture, we have Nora, The Brutalist, uh, A Complete Unknown, Conclave, Dune, Part 2, Amelia Perez, I'm Still Here, The Nickel Boys, and The Substance, and of course, Wicked. So who do you think's gonna take home that Best Picture? This one's hard to predict, but I can tell you. Okay, this one's a really hard category to predict, but let's see who won Best Picture for the Golden Globes. That might give us a clue. I can't remember. I think it was Conclave. I think they won for the Golden Globes. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be like Dune because they really never pick science fiction for Best Picture and stuff like that. I haven't seen them pick a musical either, besides that one about Hollywood a few years back. That was rare. Hmm. I don't know if they pick a movie like The Substance either. So it's probably gonna be one of the other ones I'm thinking. How are you guys doing this Sunday evening? Are you excited about the Oscars? I'm gonna pop some popcorn and I'm gonna have a good time and watch the Oscars tonight. I like it just for the entertainment. Sometimes I don't really care who wins all the time. It's just sometimes like the entertainers when they come out, the things they say. Okay, let me go to the next one. Okay, so the next category we have are, let me make it bigger because it's hard to see. Even for me, it's hard to see. So this is for the writing, best best original screenplay and best adapted screenplay. Okay, so for best original screenplay, the nominees are. I have to look on my other sheet because I can't look on this little thing. A Real Pain by Jesse Eisenberg, The Substance by Coralie Fargio. I don't know how to say her name. September 5th, Tim Feldbaum, Moritz Bender, and Alex David, Honora, Sean Baker, The Brutalist, Brady Corbet, and Mona Fazvoid. Okay, do you know who's hosting? So who wrote the best screenplay? I have no idea. That one I was hoping you guys would help me with. Um, I I didn't see most of those movies, so I really don't know. But let's see. We have a question. Okay, looks like I don't want to make it too small. Okay, looks like Two Shots says, "Do you know who's hosting?" I think it's Conan O'Brien. Conan O'Brien's gonna be the host this year. Last year was Jimmy Kimmel. He was pretty funny, but I guess it's Conan O'Brien tonight. And let me see. So, anybody have any guesses for who's gonna win best screenplay, original screenplay? All right, well, let's go on to the adapted screenplay. Actually, it was on the same slide, so let me back it up a bit. So the adapted screenplay uh, is for Emily Perez, Jax Olliard again, Sing Sing, Greg Quedar, and Clint Bentley. For Complete Unknown, James Mangold and Jake Cox. For Conclave, Peter Strong. And for the Nickel Boys, Jamel Ross and Jocelyn Barnes. Hmm. So yeah, I know that who's okay, so Amelia Perez, Complete Unknown, Conclave, Nickel Boys. Nickel Boys and Sing Sing. That might be winners. At least they're like different than all the rest of the nominees. So let's go to the next slide. And this is for the originals, the song, the music. So original score and original song. So let's see who is nominated for original score. Okay, the best original score, as you can see, it says, let me make it bigger for you guys. I think this might help. I don't know. Okay, best original score are going to nominees are for Emilia Perez, Camille Clement Ducot, For Conclave, Volker Bertelmann. For The Wild Robot, Chris Bowers. For Wicked, John Farrell and Stephen Schwartz. And for The Brutalist, Daniel Blumberg. So I'm not sure who's gonna win, but these are the music. Of course, it's probably gonna be Wicked. Wicked has the best song, so we'll see. Emilia Perez, maybe. So let's go to that's the score. Let's go to see who's gonna win for the original song. So the original song nominated are "Like a Bird" from Sing Sing by Adrian Quesada and Abraham Alexander. "Never Too Late" from the Elton John film "Never Too Late," of course by Elton John and Brandy Carlisle and Bernie Taupin. "The Journey" by Diane Warren. She writes a lot of these songs. "El Mal" from Jacques Arniel. Oh, okay. And Camille. And then "Mi Camino" by Camille and Domenico. So I guess two of those are from Emilia. So let's see. And one from yeah, so these are original songs. "Like a Bird," "Never Too Late." I haven't heard that one, so I don't know. Let's go on to the next one. That's probably it though. Let me see. Do I have any more? Nope, that was it. Well, that was it, guys. I just wanted to go over the movies and see how if we guessed right by the time the show comes on. So what's everybody doing tonight? Are you gonna be watching the Oscars at all? Everybody's so quiet. All right. Anybody have any questions about the Movie Peeps app while I'm on? I'm still answering questions about the app and talking about events that we have coming up. There's something flying around in here. Okay, the looks like the event that we're currently doing every week is 1923. So if you want to join us for a watch party of 1923, join the app. And if not, we have movie screenings coming up. I think the next one is Snow White, which is next this month sometime. Or maybe it's not. I don't know. I'm not looking at the app right now. I have to look at the app to see when the next actual event is, which I guess I could do. I'll bring it up just to see what our next events are. Okay, yeah. So the Snow White event is on March 22nd. So make sure you join if you want to go watch Snow White with us. And the other events, 1923, we're doing that every week on Teleparty. And the next one's going to be Handmaid's Tale's not until April 8th. Not she'll starts back up again. And Dead City, Walking Dead, Dead City starts on May 4th. So those are going to be all the watch parties we're doing. Only screening right now is Snow White. But we'll probably add some screenings as the weeks go by. Still hoping to get more users on Movie Peeps. We got a couple of new users. I'm going to say a shout out to my new users. Um, One in Nevada, Dishelved. Her name is Dishelved Popcorn, and she lives in Las Vegas. So thanks for joining Movie Peeps, and hope we get some more users out that way so we can go to the movie with people in Las Vegas. I think that's it. I don't know if we have any more new users this week, but it's always exciting to get new users and new locations because you can go to the movies more. But thanks for joining me. If you have any questions about the app, let me know. I'm gonna be on approximately probably. How long have I been on? I gotta get ready for do some things around here. Yeah, I'll probably just be on like another 10 minutes or so. So I'm here if anybody has questions about the app, or if you want to talk about the Oscars, I'm here for that too. If you just popped in and we missed it, we just did our Oscar predictions, but we didn't have very many predictions. I was going to put the app up, but I decided against it. I could share the screen, I suppose. Share this window. Okay, I'm just trying to share the app. Let's see if I can find a better way to share it. It's kind of like off to the side for some reason. Well, there's always something with this app. Let's see. With my sharing, I can make it the whole screen, but it's cutting off the screen at the same time. I just wanted to highlight the events that we have going on. If you can kind of see them, we have, like I was saying, we have 1923. That's a weekly watch party that we do. So you just have to click on the app, click on events. You have to have a profile or it won't let you look at the details for the app. Next thing you have to do is you can click on it. You can join. You just go down here and you add yourself. And then check back, and I will post the link for that watch party right before I start it. And then for the movie screening of Snow White on March 22nd, same thing. You can join here and check back for like the exact time and stuff like that and all the details. So you see, we have The Handmaid's Tale coming up in April, and we have Dead City coming up in May. So those are our events here on Movie Peeps, and you can check them out in the app. Now I was talking about we got a new member, and our new member you can see right here in Nevada. I was excited. So yeah, we need a lot of members. So if you could spread the word about the app and help us get members, that would be helpful. So this was our new member. She's in Clark County, and she likes comedy, horror. I might have. And she put a little bio here so you can see. And that's about it with the app. If you have any questions, let me know. If you want to check out our reviews, I did three. Nobody else has done any yet, but you can check out the three that I did. And this is where you can check your private messages, and this is where you can join all the groups and have discussions about each of these fandoms here. Other than that, that's all that's going on with the app. So there you go. I'm gonna wait and get ready for these Oscars coming up pretty soon. What's everybody else doing tonight? Are you gonna be watching the Oscars? Who are you hoping for to win? I really don't care who wins. I like movies, and I don't have a favorite movie for the Oscars this year, so it doesn't really matter. But I do like to watch the show because it's just really entertaining and funny, and I like to see all the stars get together and have a good time and celebrate each other. So I am looking forward to watching the show. Conan O'Brien is the host this time. Hopefully, he'll be funny and do some cool little skits. Who's your best Oscar host? Who do you enjoy watching host the Oscars? I used to like it when Whoopi Goldberg would host, and Billy Crystal, and I think Ellen hosted a couple of years, and she was funny too. So I definitely like it when they have a funny host at the Oscars. I didn't like it that year where they didn't have a host; they just had different people. It's like, come on. But yeah, anybody else planning to watch the Oscars tonight? What do you who do you want to win? It's like crickets, you guys. I don't always like to hear myself talk. Any performances you're looking forward to seeing? I know that they're going to be doing some performances. I think Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo are going to perform something from Wicked, but I'm not sure which song yet. But I know that's going to be fun. Live Wicked performance on stage at the Oscars. So for my YouTube people, what's going on? Are you guys looking forward to the Oscars? I'm doing a double stream on YouTube and TikTok, so that's why I keep looking back and forth, guys. Sorry. My YouTube people are even more quieter than the TikTok people. So. All right, I'm probably going to be on about 4 more minutes. So if you have anything to say it now. If you have any questions, I'm here for you. You're here for answers. I'm here to give you those answers of the app. Go download the app already if you haven't, you guys. That's the only way you can join our events. Any questions, anybody? What should I look out for? The Oscars tonight. All right, well, let's say I didn't offer to answer any questions. Who's going to win Best Picture, guys? Tell me who's going to win Best Picture. If you have any idea, let me know because I have not figured out who's going to win Best Picture. Thanks for joining me, guys. We just were talking about the Oscars and who we think are going to win um, tonight in a couple of hours. Um, I'm getting ready to get off of here in a second, but thanks for stopping in. Um, if you have any questions about the app, you can ask real quick before I get off. But go download the app. Join us at Movie Peeps and we can watch movies together. I need more members, and I need members everywhere. So join us on Movie Peeps app. It's on both the app stores, App Store and Google Play. Well, I'm gonna be getting off soon, guys. So thanks for the likes and the gifts on TikTok, and thanks for joining me on YouTube as well. And I'm going to say, I'm signing off. Go watch the Oscars. Have fun like me. I'll get back on and do a post Oscars live after we see who goes away with the big prizes tonight. See if there's any surprises or any cool things that happen. So, talk to you guys later.